Hey, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. So, last couple of days I have been busy. I've been running around the map. Uh, Visited both traders once or twice. I haven't gone into here too much, but I've been touring around here. And I've been touring around here and through those army bases that I found up there. And while the army bases, there's some good stuff in there, I haven't gone completely through them. Uh, that is something I will do off screen. I've been making and building. Uh, I made myself a bunch of lockpicks. Picked up a bunch more 9mm and 7.6 roaming around. I got a treasure map, which is great. We should probably go do something about that. Meanwhile, I got myself a level 3 hunting knife, and I threw a serrated blade and an ergo grip on it. So that's pretty good. It's going to uh, be easier to handle, take less stamina, and it's going to cause bleeding damage. And then on my bow, I've just got the structural brace. My pickaxe, bunker buster, and a structural brace. Shovel, again, bunker buster, but I've got a tempered blade, so it degrades slower. Wrench has got a weighted head on it, so it does a fair bit of damage now. I did find a level 5 stone axe, which has the wood splitter and structural brace on it. I found a level 5 pipe shotgun that I haven't put any mods on because I don't have any more gun mods I can put on it. I found a level 3 AK-47. I had a level 1, now I have a level 3, and I put my 2x scope and the foregrip on it. And then, of course, we've still got our little level 1 pistol. In outfits, I found a miner helmet wandering around, some level 2 lumberjack boots, which actually I'm going to put there. I'm going to put those on. Some raider boots, armor crafting kit, scavenger gloves, bunch of armor parts, this useless primitive outfit, and I think I only found like one legendary part so far. In the weapons, there's my level 1 knife. There's my level 1 AK. I have a level 1 pipe rifle, level 2 pipe machine gun, primitive bow, and then the always helpful wooden club. In the ammo is all my extra ammo that I've picked up. We've got all those landmines, and then we've got all of these. Mods, I got an insulated liner mod, so I can go into the snow zone. The only problem is the snow zone up north of me doesn't really go very far. You hit the edge of the map and everything's just radiated. I do have a burning shaft, a weighted head. I've got an 8x scope and some metal spikes, but I don't have a baseball bat. I do have that club over there, but it's not great. Building materials. Oh, I got all kinds of stuff. That and that need to come out of there. I got a battery there for when I'm going to build a motorbike. I've got wheels. We've got some gas, an engine. More armor crafting. Okay, that is in the wrong one. I do have another bike chassis over here, so I can make another bike. I just need to make handlebars for it. We got a paintbrush, so if I ever decide to decorate this place, I've got a paintbrush. I just need to make paint. Over here, got some more clay, iron, lead. We've got forged in steel and iron. We got sand, coal, brass. So we're good there. Medical, got a few things here that I've picked up. And then in the drink category, the only thing in here that really would be any good is the yucca juice and maybe the goldenrod tea and the coffee. You'll notice I don't have any what is it? I'm thinking of any dirty water because I've got the filter mod in my helmet. I found myself a beaker, so I now have all three of the tools in there to make stuff with. Food, yeah, we're doing okay there, and I've got a bunch of coal. So, I've got an extra pot. To do something with that pot. But meanwhile, I should do something about this. Let's mod this up, take that out, complete that. And then we're going to wear the level 2s. And then we're going to mod those, and we're going to throw in that triple pocket mod, which gives me more space here. Found it. Yeah, I found a triple pocket mod when I was out running around. So, outfits. That gives me +2 stamina regen and running with a 7.9 armor. And then, of course, the level 2 boots, +4 stamina regen and an 8.8 light armor, which is good. So there's no stamina, no mobility, no noise penalties there, and they've got a durability of 300 at the moment. Hang on. Can I? Let's take those. What do I need to repair them? Yeah, full set bonus. That's nice. What do I need to repair them? Tell me. Of course it won't tell me. I'm going to guess cloth. Maybe. Possibly a sewing kit. Yeah, I know I don't have the required materials. Want to tell me what the materials are? Annoying. Okay. Oh. I don't have any repair kits on me. Interesting. How about now? Now I can repair them. With a repair kit. Sure. Okay. Let's put that back. Keep those on us. Why do I have those on me? I don't know anymore. Okay, the ammo. Drop that and that in there. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. I've got bandages. I've still got 3 water on me. 2 first aid kits. A couple of sewing kits. Aloe. Painkillers. I'm pretty sure I've got a... plaster cast in the bike. I know there was some stuff I left in the bike. As far as this thing goes, I made myself a set of bellows. There's that anvil I found. So I've got those. So this thing smelts really nice. It's pretty quick. This thing, there are no tools I can put in it. It is 2:30 in the morning in the game. I can't go visit the trader right now, but I have 745 dukes, 731 old cash, and then I've got a couple of books, pistol, shoes, rogue hood. Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff that I can sell him, except for those. The iron crossbow bolts. You can only sell those 10 at a time. I have 8. And that torch, while it does a fairly decent job of lighting this place, I'm just not impressed with torches. Lantern. Hi. Okay. Headlight, electrical, duct tape, and oil. Okay. Headlight, oil, duct tape. Electrical parts. What else did I need? Wait, down here. Yeah. Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, we got 4. I need forged iron. Give me some of that. And so it's kind of dark out here in the hallway. Maybe I'll throw one out here. Yeah. Okay. Lantern, my friend. Yeah, give me 2 of those. That's going to take about 2 minutes. Alright. Not a big deal. Give me that. And... give me grass. Oh, already had some in there. Okay. Well, let's add to that. And we'll toss some grass in there. Really need to put some lead in there. Gotta get the lead out. Okay, what else do I have on me? You're up there. Okay, let's throw you back. Go over here. And put those back in there. You still got a little over a minute to go. But it's fine. So, I'm gonna put a lantern in this room. And I'm thinking maybe right there. Put it on the ceiling right there, because then it'll light up these spaces, it'll light up this whole space here. And then the one out here, maybe right there. Because then it'll light up the stairs, it'll light up this hallway, everything. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. Okay, well, we're at it. Let's take that down just in case. It's going to give us electrical parts and stuff that we can make another lantern with. Alright. That's out of the way. Like, the torch is fine and all, but it creates a heat signature that I'm just not thrilled with. Alright, you got 14 seconds. You already finished the brass. Okay. Quick. Lead's gonna take no time at all. And there's my lanterns. Okay, beautiful. Let's put a lantern. Let's go for on face. And put it right there. Oh, that is nice. Okay. Pick up that torch. Ah, yeah. That's good. Okay, I can see what I'm doing out here now. And then our other lamp. Yeah, right there. Oh, yeah. Perfection. Okay. So now we can go up here. We can actually see where we're going. So this is something I worked on. I expanded this little balcony I had out here and put railings on it because a couple of times I walked right off the edge, almost killed myself, but managed to catch the ladder on my way down, which is a good thing. One time I caught the ladder like way down there. No damage, which is surprising. I fell from here and I went like 3/4 of the way down, but I caught the ladder. And you take no damage from that. Not bad. How are we doing over here? Alright. You work on that. I am going to actually go... Wait. Let's drop that off. The torch. I can. Okay. Gonna drop that off there. Organize this a little. And we're going to take all of this stuff. And we're gonna go visit... Do we go visit him or him? Which headgear am I wearing? Okay, I've got the Raider headgear on. which has my flashlight. That's got armor plating, that's got nothing, and that has triple pockets. Alright, my sunglasses are in the bike. Okie dokie. So, yeah, it's been going good so far. Got a fresh cup of tea. It's Saturday. It's all good. It's still nice and warm, too. Alright, so I can actually run right from the top to the bottom and still have a little bit of stamina left. Alright. Sunglasses. Yep, let's take those. What mod have I got on those? Ah, yes, the cigar. For better bartering, of course. I've also got a nerd outfit. Meat stew in case I need it. Bunch of repair kits in there. Let's throw that in there. I've got some pipes to fix this gun. Yep, there's my cast. I've got a water purifier, a couple of bandages. So I've got 2 slots in there. What should I put in there? Nothing. Okay. Let's go visit our trader and see what kind of deals we get. We gotta sell him some stuff. Not a lot of stuff that I can think of that I need at the moment. If he's got any really... If he's got a baseball bat, that'd be nice. Oh, wait. But then, baseball bat, I don't want to go visit Joel. I want to go visit Hugh. Yes. Let's go visit Hugh. He's our weapon guy. He might have a baseball bat for us. Never know. It is day 12 in the game. Hopefully he has restocked since the last time I was there. But you never know. So yeah. Let's head over to Hugh's place. Alright. We are here. So, yesterday and this morning, I've been messing around with a couple of things over on my recording computer. Playing around with sound settings, you know, trying to record in surround sound with OBS and stuff like that, and trying to get VST plugins for it and everything. And I do have one VST plugin, ATK Audio, which is a VST3 plugin. And so far it's been pretty good. I tested out 5.1 and 7.1 surround for the recording and playback and everything, and it just didn't sound right. Like if you listen to that door, it was in front of me, then to the right, then to the left. Hopefully that comes through just fine. I am going to check this recording when I'm done. One thing that I have done to the recording computer is change the hard drive on it. The hard drive that I was recording on is still there. It is a 2.5-inch 2 terabyte SSD. And yeah, decent little drive. But I have another recording PC over there by my workbench that died on me. It's very mysterious. That's the second PC in the last 6 months that has died over there. I don't know if it's the power supply coming out of the wall or the one in the computer, but I've had the same issue with both computers. The video dies on it. So it's questionable. I'm looking into it. I may build another machine for over there. I haven't decided yet. So that left me with an extra NVMe drive. It's only a 1 terabyte, but this computer here, Windows is on a 500 gig NVMe, and I dropped a 1 terabyte NVMe into it, and I am currently recording on that.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
I can't see so well with only the one eye. Don't ask about it either.
What's up with that eye, Hugh? Huh? Come on. Kill me.
See Joel's armor? Those bullet holes? Courtesy of my ammo.
Interesting. Okay, let's sell him the cash, the book. No, apparently you can sell those in 5s. Cool. Well, that gave us 2,700 dukes. Not bad. Glad I didn't sell that. What was I looking for again? Right. Okay, let's go to weapons. He's got a level 1 hunting knife. Yay, I have a level 3 that I found just wandering around. Level 3 wooden bow. 200 sneak damage and 50 ranged. Meanwhile, yeah, same sneak, but way less ranged. He does not have a baseball bat. Huh. Well, that kind of sucks. He has got iron and steel that I could get. Cement, cobblestone, he's got another engine. He's got armor parts. 1 armor part, yeah. Dude. Restock. Come on. It's got a burst mod, reflex. Reflex wouldn't be bad. I could put that on my pistol. Although, just a better pistol in general would be great. But he's got nothing. A level 2 iron pickaxe. I have a level 1. 12, 23, 49. Yeah, it's not that much better. A gatherer, a tarp, and a water filter would be okay. I don't need them though. I've got that mod. Food. Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. Oop. And nothing there. Okay. Anything in the books I need? Got a bunch of these. Great Heist Volume 4. Okay, I don't need that. Wow, 10% more damage to coal and burnt wood. Look out. Armored up. Possibly. Yeah, I wouldn't mind bumping up my armor. Handyland, maybe. Tools Digest. That would be good. He's got no... Yeah, no vehicle books. Okay.
Happy trails and happy hunting.
It's an interesting echo he's got in here. Alrighty. Okay. So, he didn't have a whole lot that I wanted. You know what? I'm gonna read the map. Maybe we're gonna go visit Joel See what he's got. He might have something I want. Let's read the map. Okay, let's accept the mission. Treasure started. It is south of us. The map. Okay. Ooh, right there. Okay. Well, we could go get that and then go see Joel. Let's do that. Let's go dig up Raphael's treasure. And then we'll go see Joel. So, yeah. See you over there. Alright, well, we made it over to Raphael's treasure. Had to clear out one zombie over there. I got one there. He's no doubt going to come wandering over here at some point. And so is that one over there. But I will deal with them when the time comes. Okay, generally, northeast corner is where the treasure is. So I'm going to start here. Okay. The mod on this shovel is doing fantastic. Okay. Yep, here he comes. I knew he was going to come over here. Just stay down. And that's Bo over there. Okay, okay. Down we go. Getting closer. Hopefully, this won't take forever. But, yeah. We'll come back when I actually find the treasure. Okay, so we all know that digging a hole generates heat and attracts zombies. So he decided to come over. So did that guy. And down here is a pack of dogs that came for a visit. And just as the dogs got here, I found the treasure. So let's dig up Raphael's treasure. Or unlock Raphael's treasure. See what he left us. Hopefully good stuff. I think this is the second treasure that I've dug up so far since I started this little series. Come on. There we go. Nice. That's good. That's good. 12 silver nuggets worth 630. Some stuff I can use, a lot of stuff that I can sell. Okay. Okay. And now we're going to head over to Joel. So I'm going to head this way and then up over here and hopefully get to Joel. It's 12 o'clock. Hopefully I get there before he closes. So, oh, there's the shooting range. I think I've been there already. Not a big deal. All right. Yes, back into the burnt forest. Excellent. Let's go visit our buddy Joel. So, be back in a minute. Alright. We made it over to Joel's place. Relatively unscathed. I picked up a few things along the way. So, I will have stuff. Well, we got that stuff from the...
We've got good deals and great deals. Which will it be?
I'll take the great deals, thanks. So we got the stuff from the treasure that we can sell to Joel.
Need some protection to brave the wild frontier? This ship's tight. Can't take on more cargo.
We'll sell him that. Those. Ah, yes, the silver nuggets. What else can I sell him? Let's go with the radiators. Don't really need them. I know I can break them down for brass, but meh. Steroids, you can have those. Keeping the bullet tips. I will make more ammo out of them. Alright, so what do you got for weapons, Joel? You have a baseball bat? Oh, he's got a level 1 compound bow for 14,250. Ow. I am not wearing my...
That's a fine choice you just made.
Just realized that.
I've got armor that'll make you feel like a legend.
Yeah, really? And now it's down to 12,450. But he has got a level 2 hunting rifle for 1494. Ooh, that would be a good one to put my 8X on. Purchase. Okie dokie. He doesn't have any 7.62 that I really want. He's got high power 7.62. He has also got high power 9mm and 44. I do not have a Magnum that I can use that on, so it doesn't help me. Got a helmet light mod. Ooh, actually, let's go look in here. Okay, I've already got the nerd outfit. I should be able to make higher level sunglasses and Raider helmet now. I picked up a bunch of armor books, so he's got no armor books in here at all. Do I need scrapping for fun? I would like to get some vehicle ones, but it does not look like he has any. But I will take his 2 scrapping books. And I'm encumbered. Yes, I know. Tools. Anvil, paintbrush, bellows. Nothing I really need. Except a drink of tea. Because it's something tickle. Always good. Resources. Armor parts are okay. Ooh, he's got acid. Single bottle of acid, but I'll take it. Nothing else there really that I need. Nothing here. A player vending machine. Don't really need it. Medical? Yep, we're good. I think that's about all I need from him. Doesn't really have much that I want. He's got no bats or anything in here. That compound bow would be nice. It's a lot better than this one. What does it do for damage? 64. Where this one does 38. So double the damage, that's for sure. Although I do have that, I've got that one mod.
You are now my favorite customer of the day.
I'm wondering why that is echoing like that so much at the traders. Questions? Alright. Well, that was not a bad trip. Let's read our 2 books. Can't do that while I'm on a vehicle. Don't read and drive. hit the wrong button. Okay. Put our helmet back on. We are gathering up a bunch of stuff. Okay. Well, I'm going to make a little trip home. And we're going to drop off a bunch of this stuff, organize things, and then we're going on an adventure. Because there is a bridge right here, and there is stuff over here that I have not visited yet. So we're going to head... Nope, other way. We're going to head over there. That bridge is just over there. So, yeah. Let's go tour around the map and see what we can see, because I can't go north. Like, where that ridge is right there, that's it. That's the northern edge of the map. I can go south, east, a little bit west. Can't go north, which is unfortunate, but hey, that's the way it is. Alright, back in a second. Alright, here we are at the bridge that takes us across over into there, which is a lot of residential zone. It looks like there's a trader right there. So we're going to head over that way for sure. Took me about an hour to get ready to go on this little trip because I cleared out everything here. You know, I've got some ammo and other stuff there, and then I've got some stuff in the storage on the bike. Medical, food, water. Yeah. Just, yeah, really cleaned everything out. And you'll notice I'm wearing a cast at the moment, and I've got 2 minutes left on that thing. Because I made a mistake. I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention as I was coming down the ladder. And apparently went off the ladder, couldn't get back onto it, and ended up falling probably about halfway down the building, landing on the ground and breaking my leg. So yeah, not my proudest moment. I think that place I wanted to go to is... Okay, well, we got a place right there. Is that a trader, though? That's kind of what I'm wondering. Oh, look. Ah, yes, the immovable shopping cart. A couple of big buildings over there. We got those over there. And that is that little church on the hill. Okay. Not what I was hoping for. I was kind of hoping Jen might be over here. Yeah, that's not the place I wanted to go to. This is the northeast corner of town over this direction. So, maybe we can find a trader over here somewhere. Now, these are the type of poles that I want to get to because they've got those on them. And those are quite helpful. We get iron and steel out of those. I don't think I brought any building blocks with me. Did I? I did not. I do have my nerd outfit and my enforcer sunglasses. So I made a pair of enforcer sunglasses, level 3. Nerd outfit is level 2. But then in my outfits, I made a level 3 commando helmet. Because I've got a water purifier and a helmet light mod in there now. And I've got a lumberjack commando and those level 2 lumberjack boots that I found. So, to get up there, I'm going to need some wood. So let's just go chop down a tree quickly. make some blocks, and we'll go up there and get that transformer up there. Interesting. Okay. Building blocks. Let's make up 5 of those. Don't need many to get up there. Alright, put them right there. And let's place one there. And then we'll just nerd our way up here. And grab that. There's some steel and iron already. Some XP. Nice. Alright. Well, one thing that I did not do, and I probably should be doing, because this is a lot of residential over here, is checking all these mailboxes. That one has paper. You've got a book for me. An armored book. Excellent. Could use one of those. Or 20. I'll take your gas. Sure. So I've got my rifle with an 8x scope on it, which is fantastic. So I'll be able to... What happened there? Oh, I made another block, apparently. Alright. I now have 6 building blocks instead of 5. Sure. I am keeping an eye on these poles as I'm going along here because transformers. We'll take all of that. I have no storage in my bike at the moment, but that's fine. Because, oh, there is a trader right there. Awesome. And I wonder which one it is. Sure, we'll take that book. I can sell it to that trader. Alright. Well. We've got a cop car right there that we could break into, but I just don't feel like it at the moment. Ooh, checkpoint. Thank you. Potatoes. You're a dead potato plant. Potato. Potato. More potato. A bag of fertilizer. Sure. Why not? Corn, not so much. Alright. Let's go see who our new trader is. Is it Jen? Is it Hugh? No, we've already got Hugh. Is it Bob? It looks like Joel. Better not be Joel again. It is. Another Joel. Okay. Well, let's go in here, grab our sunglasses. And we will just quickly put those on. So, another Joel. Fantastic. I would like to run into Jen or another trader. No. No, no. Okay. I will actually pick up the gas. Can't pick up that. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Well, let's check the benches. I knew you would have a couple of those. Yeah, you've got one too. All right. Raiding their compounds is so much fun. Ooh, 2 more tires and some pipe. I could have just every vehicle if I wanted. And I am actually going to start taking the dirty water. Because there's stuff that I want to make. And I need water for that. Ooh, what do you got? Another forge ahead. Nice. Okay. And we're thirsty. Wow. Alright then. Have a drink. Glug, 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 glug. Take that. Let's head up here. There might be something up here. Well, we've got an old generator bank that we can take some stuff out of. And... I made the jump. Alright, let's go check up in the tower. Because sometimes there's stuff in the tower. What you got? Well, we got an ammo pile. Alright. I'm not going to turn my nose up at that. Alright. Let's go downstairs again. Into Joel's shop. Hi, Joel.
You've got the best armor in the wasteland. The question is, how much money you have to spend?
I left all my money at home. I also left my nerd outfit down there. Okay. Well. Not a complete loss. We will pick up all the books. And I will go back to my bike. Grab my nerd outfit. Read these. Nothing on the bookshelf. You are encumbered. Really. Oh, well, this Joel isn't doing as good as the other one. I mean... the other one had better food. Alright. We're getting there. Uh-huh. And... really? Paper? In the toilet. Who stores paper in the toilet? Okay, well, that's Joel's place taken care of. Open the door. And let's go out here for a second. I gotta go to my bike. Move around. Cool. Grab that. And we'll put that on. And read. Ooh, doubled up on those. Nice. Okay. No more books to read? Oh. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Tier 3 food. Gotta love it. Alright. Put that back on. And we'll put our nerdy outfit back there because I've got one book left. And we are... I'm just going to leave the door open. We're going to sell that book to Joel.
Armor, parts, and materials. I've got it all.
Nice.
Trader Joel's has got the gear to make it happen.
You can have that. That book. Anything else? Not really. So 194 dukes I got on me. Beer, which is worth 24. Yeah, that sounds about right. Boy, beer is these days. Double armor pocket mods, 950. Wow. Okay. But he's got a lot of stuff. Wow. Oh, never mind. Okay. Possible. At some point, when I get my motorcycle made, I will want the biker gloves. What's he got over here? Anything good? Not really. He's got a level 2 double barrel shotgun. Those things are nice. Pump shotgun is pretty good too. Ooh, he's got a cement mixer. 5,900. Jeez. Come on. Dude. 180 for a lantern? I'll make money on. Food. Not. Tools. Next to nothing. Books. What do you got for books, buddy? Oh, you got vehicle adventures. I want one of those. I can't get anything else. Hello? Oh, they're 237. I've only got 194. That's why. Right. I really should keep my Dukes in the bike. You know what? Screw it. Let's sell them the tires. I've got tons of them at home. Yeah, now let's go back here and let's pick up one of those. Because restock day 16.
We're back soon. We restock often.
On day 13. So, okay, I can't grab anything off them. Of course, can't get anything out of there. I want to take that bear home. Put him out in front of the building there. Be like, hi, welcome to my home. Zombies. Line up nicely. I'll be with you shortly. Oh, there's that hotel that is usually out in the country somewhere. That place is cool. You got a double-sided fireplace right there. Tons of room. You can live up there. It's a good one. Okay. Well. We are pulling up on close to an hour here. We got that place there, that one over there. They're all made of wood. This place could go up like a tinderbox. Alright. Where am I? And okay, that's the end of the road right there. So there's more to the south. We need to go that way. And that way. Wait, west? No. South? That's my building right there. Okay, so we want to go south, check things out down here. Okay, my foot has healed. That's good. Let's stick close to here for right now. And mailbox. Yep, we'll take that. Sellable dog. Nope, not gonna play with the dog today. Oh, their mailbox is way up there. Alright. Well, I just didn't feel like running all the way up there. Let's go this way. And we'll go down this street. And raid a couple of mailboxes. Look, a chicken. We'll take that. Yep. Oh no, that's a bunny rabbit. Oh. Bunny, help me zero in my scope, would you? Be a good little rabbit. Thank you. Poor bunny. See how high he bounced in the air? Alright. Well. Meat and fur. Yummy. Chrysanthemums. I do want chrysanthemums. Make paint. Stuff a ball, get some cloth out of it. I kind of want to decorate my base a little. Paint the walls, you know, stuff like that. And in order to make paint, I need chrysanthemum and water. So I'm just going to collect all of the chrysanthemum and water I can and hope that I can make some paint. But yeah. So our little adventure so far hasn't been too bad. We found another trader. We've been across this island over to here, and hopefully there's a lot more stuff over here. So, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to head south and see what I can find down there. Hopefully at some point I find Jen and maybe Bob. That would be nice. Bob is our vehicle guy. Jen is medicine, so we need to find those guys. Jen should be in the desert. Maybe there's desert somewhere down here. There is an airdrop over there. Really? Planes be flying over, dropping stuff in weird spots that I don't see. Alright, well, looks like I'm going to head over that way, get that airdrop, and then come back to town and tour through here, and we'll see what we can find. So, until next time, I'll catch you later.